Good morning, everybody. This is Michael DeJoya with the Affinity Legends of Wall Street Trading Room. Just wanted to show, this was the jobs number, came out today. Obviously, when we look at the estimate, we're actually breaking the lows now. Wow. Oil is breaking the lows. The SPY didn't quite break the lows yet on the prior day. So let's just see what it looks like. We were up, we put in a double top, and then shoo, drop down. Okay? I don't really know what to say about this besides for the fact that this looks like we're going lower. When I look at this looks like bear market ugliness. I mean, 99 is support. 100 is natural whole number support, right? 100 is support on the market from just a whole number perspective. Otherwise, 99 is the next level down. Okay, so we basically erased the gap up and the 2 days of chop that we've had, and we are making a 1, 2, 3 continuation down. And then I would look for a gap down potentially on Monday, maybe 2.5 to 3% down today, and then possibly a gap down on Monday. But we'll see. I mean, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. All right, but a big reversal today on the non-farm number. Now, what I wanted to show here is one of the ways that we take a look at the non-farm numbers is to just look at the actual forecast. That's the forecast, right? Here's the actual. Okay, so the forecast came in above the actual. So that's why the reaction to the market is so negative. So there's upside. These are upside surprises. And then that is a downside surprise. And it's probably the biggest downside surprise we've had since April of this year. We had one other big one in September of last year. Okay? So we haven't had many of these downside surprises. And, of course, the other thing you can do is you can read the U.S. employment situation. It only increased by 142,000 jobs in September. Unemployment rate was unchanged. Okay? Job gain in healthcare, blah, blah, blah. You can read the full story. Okay? This is from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Okay? But needless to say, the truth is always in the actual price of the market, and the market's breaking the lows right now. So, my only opinion I'm not sure who just logged in, guys, but is that Larry? Larry, are you using the demo still? Nope, you're live. Mark Green's using the demo. Okay. Thank you, Mark Green. Okay, cool. Glad you're using the demo. That's how I know. Yep, we got 2 minutes to the open. On a day like today, I really don't have much to do except to watch the direction of the actual market once it opens, which I perceive the market is going to be down. So, we've already dropped, 1.5 points, 2 points. I would expect some kind of bounce and then short. So to go and do that on the whiteboard would be, basically what we did pre-market was go up here, drop, drop, drop. Okay, we could go bounce and then drop again. Okay, that would be what I would expect. But I don't know. We're going to just have to follow price and see what price gives us. Now, I will give you some plays as soon as the market opens that I think are high-quality plays. But it's going to be hard for me to do that until the actual market opens and I see what the market's doing. Anybody have anything that's worse than the market? I don't know how you can get any gaps worse than the market. The market's actually opening right at support, so that's pretty strong for a fade of some kind. See how we're gapping right down to support, guys? Market just opened, gapping down to support. Guys, Costco might be a good sell-off stock. If it breaks and triggers down, watch that one. I mean, pretty much anything could be a gap and go down today. See Facebook. Facebook, guys, probably stronger as a short. I mean, it's been pretty weak lately, but I just need to give it at least 5 minutes. If it breaks this bar here, it could drop down to that bar there. Guys, the Qs are about to break the low. Just about to break the low. You should take your profit, Emery. It's a pretty big move on 8 shares. You mean a break, Ludo, of 159 leads to 109. All right, let's see the Q. So far, we're getting a little bit of a bounce. I think there's a high chance for a fade. The way that this is a low and a higher low. Still don't have 5 minutes, but on a 3 minutes, we've had a test. So here I'm watching the 3-minute high. Otherwise, this is a great level to short. So I'm just going to sit and wait. And so far, that was a great level to short because the double top rejected. Facebook probably doing the same. Let's see what that's doing. Not really anything. Yeah, by the way, guys, Apple's been incredibly relatively weak, which is great for shorts. Very, very bearish chart on Apple. What's up, Josh? Thanks for showing up for the open. Guys, Apple putting in a big topping wick. Guys, you might want to get shorty. Okay, Q's breaking the 3-minute low. Q's breaking 3-minute low. UVXY for those who have a crack addiction. The VXX for those who have a cocaine addiction. And short to QQQ if it puts in a lower high and triggers down. So far we have no trigger down yet, but if you're Emery, you might want to cover your Facebook shares before all your profit's gone and you let the winner turn into a loser. Market looks like it's triggering to the long side. Oh, God. Thanks for ruining my morning, Emery. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Emery, you want me to, it works fine, buddy, but you gotta, like, you can't send out 100 orders to cover. You'll jam a system. You gotta reach out for help as soon as you need help, not keep sending orders repeatedly. The stupidity is the person who doesn't ask for help and keeps sending orders repeatedly. You jammed the system. Try covering this on your own just to show that you can hit cover. Good job, buddy. All right. Still made $5 even with all that ridiculousness. You made a dollar's run on 5 shares. You've done 100 shares. You made $100. You really got to rethink your shit. Welcome to the room, Emery. The whole company grinds to a stop because of your 5 shares. Yeah. Are you done for the day, Emery? I don't know what he's doing, Mike. Oh, God. Jesus, I have no idea what you did, but you shouldn't get hurt. All right, guys, so far the market is triggering up, okay? Next person I got to help is Erwin, which I don't know what he's doing quite yet. The remedial romper room begins. I think I need coffee. It's already 9:42. Yeah, because Emery, you sent so many orders that it got stuck. There was a stuck order. When there's an order that you can't cancel, you can't send an order unless you cancel the order that you have for the shares that you have out there. That's why you trade. But the one thing I will say is that that's why you go small when you're learning the system. You want to you do want to go small. Guys, this is potentially an area that you could get a sell set up on the 3-minute. Guys, I would take a short on the Qs here. This is potentially a good short on the 3-minute. Stop above the high of the day. I took the QID long. I chose that rather than doing the VIX or one of these other crap stocks. So I took a different phone crack. The stop on the QID is 37.44. 20 cents. It's 37. I'm going to put it at 37.39. And I could be wrong on this trade. This is not a super high odds trade. This could potentially rally up to that moving average. Nope. Seems like it's working. The reason I didn't take the VIX is sometimes the VIX doesn't trade exactly like the market. Although I do think the VIX is looking like a possible buy setup here. Keep an eye on that one. I mean, I look at this as like this could possibly fade, but maybe not, you know. Market's near those lows. Guys, this could be also the spot where the market, you know, turns on a dime and bounces because this is the bottom of the range. Okay, guys. This to me looks like a bear flag. 1, 2, 3 continuation down. This looks like a bear flag. So this should just trigger down, but you know, obviously you're never 100% sure. If it does trigger down, I will add to my position. Phyllis, take the money. No, I'm just kidding. She did already. Oh my God, Phyllis. Can't ever make money if you never let your trades work. 1 minute trigger, guys. 1 minute trigger. Okay, guys. This trade is working. This trade is working. Guys, load the boat, baby. This market's going down. Hell in a handbasket. Erwin Strauss, top trader. I don't know what you're doing, Erwin. I don't know how you're not making money. Okay, your first, there was another trade. The VIX, guys, is looking like it's getting ready to go. It hasn't really gone up that much considering what looks like is about to happen. So there's either two things that's going to happen. The VIX is indicating that we're going to bounce by not going, or the VIX is going to explode to the upside and catch up with the market. The QID was definitely a good play for me. It went from 60 some odd cents all the way up to, let's see how many shares Emery took, 16. Emery's done. He's gone already. Holy schmoly.
Don't have to worry about him taking too much size.
Not yet. Streetman killing it. SPXS. The SPXS on Streetman. Plain crack. Streetman definitely goes crack. Take your money, Streetman. You're halfway to your target. Guys, we're all about taking the money here.
So you want to pop out.
Yeah, guys, that was the key. This is one thing you guys have to learn how to do. Trading is like dancing. You can't add at the bottom. Erwin, you're getting the dance steps wrong. You're stepping on your partner's feet. You got to add as it goes up, cover as it goes down. Now, if the market breaks down, you'll be fine. Nice. I wish it was real.
So in reality, like, you should not do that. Don't need to come back in and start chopping.
This is possibly a sell setup on the 1 minute. If we're going to trigger down and roll down lower, this would bear we would trigger down and go lower. Okay, guys. Watch on the next rally. If we put in a lower high, that's an area you want to short into. Watch this, guys, because we're coming right into that moving average. And I don't want you to short until you get at least a reversal bar on the 3-minute chart. On the 5-minute chart, guys, this looks like a whole lot of nothing. This looks like a rejection of a 5-minute low. See that long bottoming tail on the 5-minute? Okay, guys, we have a trigger on the 1 minute and possibly a rejection bar on the 3-minute at the declining moving average. So let's see what the 3-minute looks like. See that, guys? It's being depressed by the 3-minute MA. There's new charting coming out in a week or so. All right, I took a little nibble on this 1 minute trigger. I longed the QID, not. I really wanted to trigger down below the 3-minute low. The 1 minute's already triggered. BRCM. I've been just watching the market, so I haven't taken any trades. Guys, BRCM is breaking the 3-minute low right now. BRCM is a short. You might want to short it small. Actually, you know what? Stay away from BRCM. Don't try it. Because what I didn't notice on the daily is it's got clear air on the daily, but it has to break that number first. So I think we're going to bounce and then drop. So keep BRCM on the watch list. Phyllis, you jumped in too low. Okay, guys, the 1 minute triggered rejected. Okay, I'm waiting for it to bounce up to this area on the 5 minute. Looks to me like we're trading off the 5 minute. It's going to be a really good short if it comes up to the prior high and the moving averages by that point have come down. Because then this would be a high, that would be a failure to make a new high. Okay, guys, there's our failure to make a new high. There's our 1 minute trigger. Let's see if we roll over and go down, or if this 1 minute set of moving averages reject. So far, the moving averages are winning the battle. Let's see NFLX. NFLX. Let's watch some of the leading stuff. Netflix, guys, good short. Okay, guys, the market is showing signs of rolling over. Watch Facebook for an impulse down. If the market starts to roll over, Facebook is making a beautiful tight consolidation up. Market didn't really roll over hard. It went down for 1 bar. 1 bar does not a reversal make. Guys, this would be the trigger, right? We're going to zoom in here. Watch this for the trigger. You got to have patience. Okay? We're waiting and watching that trigger. Those of you that are trading the VIX, I think the VIX takes a much higher level of skill than any of these other securities. There is a stock, ALNY, ALNY, okay? ALNY, this stock seems to be a good long. It's a pharmaceutical stock, double bottom. I'm not sure if I love it, but we're still getting like random spikes, guys. These kind of spikes are very typical in a bear market. GMCR going green for some reason. Guys, this market looks like it's ready to tank. Apple looks like it's breaking. Apple is showing real relative weakness to the market. And of course, we know Apple is one of those leading stocks.
Yo.
What's up, Kenny?
Just playing the reversal on rig. That's all I got. And GMCR, it's one of those ironic trades. Stock broke down, but suddenly caught a bid. And I'm in from 51.50, and I just looks like I should have sold. Now I'm losing money on the trade, but it was 10 cents away from going green, so I had to hang on. But chop right back down. Chinese stocks looking good. Even U.S. Steel got back to 10. But rig's been my only profitable trade so far. I've only done rig and GMCR so far, but sticking with the reversals, my friends. This hey, look, rig at 1250, half number, going green. VWAP was 12. 1 minute VWAP was 1247. So I'm sorry I didn't give you that one, but one of those trifecta trades, everything you want to see in a stock to put on a day trade was right there in rig. And again, you know me.
You got a 5-minute trigger now on the Qs. 5-minute trigger down on the Qs. 5-minute trigger down on the Qs, guys. This is really where you want to be. You want to be in this already, and you want to be getting ready to take some profits, okay, as this thing runs so that you can get your trade to riskless, because it will explode, and then you'll lose your opportunity to get that trade to riskless if you're not in it already. It'll make markets, they make moves in bursts. That way you jump in at the top of the burst and then it pulls back right in your face. Right, Kenny?
Yes. This is a continuation of yesterday's action. But hey, listen, if you like XON at $30, you got to love it here at $27.50 again, a new 52-week low.
Guys, get ready. Yeah, baby.
How about that Yuri? You want to watch two stocks that can drive you nuts, but man, they're fun to trade. You buy the dip on XON and Yuri, and so far we've been rewarded every time. So I'm going to keep my eye on XON. This is 2 points below where I wanted to buy it anyway. So I look at it as maybe I'm getting involved in a stock that's going to zero, or this is just a kibosh on the biotech sector, a buying opportunity of a lifetime. The way I've read about this stock, this is the buying opportunity of a lifetime, especially with a $400 price target out there. Again, that's a private hedge fund price target. Not out there. But 400, you loved it at 30. You got to love it here at 27.50 for the price target of 400. At any price,
guys, market's about to break the lows and get kiboshed. Guys, if the market breaks the lows here, man, forget it. We got nothing. We got nothing. Nothing down to 100. I'm selling into strength because I'm a chicken shit and I just always take my money. I do. That's why I'm still doing this after all these years.
You want to know why you should be scared of the market right now? The strongest stocks are Chinese stocks today. So, yeah, that's a good sign. 27.50, you bastard. See, there you go. There's my kind of trade. That's old school trading. Pick up a stock that's down over 5% near a half number. Look for a little squeeze back up and take your 15 or 20 cent profit. I didn't do it. I tried buying. I was sitting there on the bid. I tried to be too fancy instead of buying it immediately.
You do it
anyway.
yourself. You're just. Michael, you can do it.
Actually, come to think of it, I'm looking at Yuri also, URI. Both of these stocks have been pretty good to buy when they're, oh man, XON is making me now wish I would have put this trade on. Again, this is all I was going to look for, 27.50 to maybe get back to 28. I'll tell you, the rig is going to be my best trade of the day because I'm already out of it.
I covered my shorts already, but the QID I had. Guys, this is why like it's really important to get good entries, because if you don't have a good entry, Irwin, okay, even though the move may just have happened, you couldn't get out of the move profitably because on that spike you weren't even green because you got in too early. Trading on crack. 6. No, I'm. By the way, I'm long gone of MU. I'm a day trader. I wish I held these things. MU is a great 5-minute high break. I don't like holding anything. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. I got to refresh my coffee.
Well, somebody did that trade that I like. Half number hold into the whole number on the XON. Sorry about that. Damn. 2 seconds earlier, we would have been in that stock. Just a few more to keep an eye on. SSYS went green, DDD hanging around, and XON probably going to get you that 28.50. Usually it moves in dollar increments, but I'm too perfect to want to buy here at 28.05. It gets me in trouble, but it also saves me from bad trades. Chances are it's going to go up another 50 cents, but once I miss my entry, I kind of move away. Big bid on XON now. Somebody wants some. And here comes the market again. UVXY only up 3. Wow. SSYS, nice trade so far. Here's one for you. Beaten down ILMN. Might be going green. That stock's not for everybody, but got its ass kicked lately on some competition news. So where did we say DWTI was going to close on Friday, right? 120. You guys thought I was nuts, right? When I said buy it for you risk tolerant people at 95.50 when I didn't get that print. You're 4 points away. That's only a 25-point trade. Yeah. Paper trading. So easy. Here's a going green stock for you. Chevron, CVX. I'll tell you, I never traded this stock before in my life, but trying to go green here. CVX. Let's take a look, see if there's a VWAP involved. It broke the 1 minute, headed towards the multi-day, so CVX long. And I just missed it, 78.25. I want to put on a little bit. Oh, now I can get it. And now you're in it. Ooh, nice print there, 78.25. What's up? PayPal went green, flying now. Nice pickup on the CVX right here, boys. Looking for 78.74 on this one. Come on. Who am I kidding? I'm up 12 cents. I should sell it. CVX, kids. Here we go. Come on. Greenage. CV to the X, y'all. PayPal, the big one of the day here. Nice reversal. Here comes ILMN. And back to the highs of the day we go.
Guys, a rejection of this move back to the highs of the day would be a great place to short if you weren't short already. Because remember, this is still just a consolidation, right? It's if you take these lines, right? If you take these lines, right?
XON's
this
up
is
$1
just
now, kid.
What is that, Kenny?
XON bounced $1.10 off those lows again. This is why I like this stock. All right, Chevron just hit 78.48, so doesn't break 78.50. I don't know if you bought some at 78.25, but you know, take something. You want to take something off the table right here. Here's my offer. So I'm going to see if I get done 78.48 and gone. Now you hold on a little bit more. Sell some here, 78.58. See ya.
Mark Green, it's a good thing you're on a demo. There's really nothing to Mark. The reason is the reason it's a hard day today is because the market dropped like 100 points before the market opened. Right? So, by the way, guys, I love this area to short into, right? It rallied into the declining moving averages on the 5-minute. But you need to have a rejection bar. You need to get some kind of a trigger. So if you look at the QID, this is just a pullback to the rising moving averages. I bought 100 shares of the QID just for fun. We'll see if this works. I want you guys to just realize that if this were any other stock, right? Because this is the opposite of the Qs, right? This is a pullback into rising moving averages at an area that would be a good fib retracement level. Okay, so we're at the 37.2 fib retracement level.
ILMN, boys. By the way, nice trade in CVX. Congrats if you did it.
Yeah, CVX, great. Low, higher low, right? Goes green. This I call this a gap that bullies, right? So the gap bullied the stock, and now it's broken the high. Okay, it's a 100% gap fill. Okay, now potentially this could retrace that bar, that red bar. By the way, I'm up $5 on my QID. Woohoo!
Housekeeping.
There he is. Oh,
I said that?
I thought it was you sweeping.
I was sweet.
And guys, I'm trading really small today only because after the market's been down so much. What do you do? What do you do when the market's gone down?
Fine.
Right? I mean, I have no idea what do you? I mean, unless you shorted and caught this whole roller coaster, most of the movement is done. But by the way, guys, that short on the long on the QID, phenomenal. I'm up $11, $12. Okay, I'm going to have to sell some. Just too much profit for me to leave on the table. Being smart.
Got stopped out of the rest of that CVX just now, 78.50. Nice move. Can't complain.
Let's see Facebook.
ILMN, guys. Just was 4 cents away from going green, which is 1 tick for this stock. Keep an eye on this thing.
I actually like Apple long.
By the way, XON up to 17 points now since I said buy on the dip. XON. Wow. Come on now. You think I don't live in the matrix? As soon as I said, I don't want to chase it here at 28, it goes up $1. Come on. Here you go. ILMN. Going to be up 4 points. Let's do this.
What is that? What is it, Kenny? IL?
ILMN. Got smoked the last 2 days.
Yeah, you know what this is? This is about to turn into a gap and snap.
See ya.
I wouldn't.
By the way, ILMN and XON is now up to $29. If you liked it at 30, you gotta love it at 27.50. I think I said about 6 minutes ago. Wow. Wow. Oh, ILMN, why aren't you up to 158.50 already? Come on, man. Alibaba back over 60. What's this world coming to? All right, ILMN next move should be 158.50 if it stays green here. Wow. XON. I mean, just a couple of hundred shares, you're up $400 now. ILMN. Come on now. Uh-oh. Oh, the short squeeze is about to ensue here. Oh. Come on. And gone. And gone. I said and gone. Lest I forgot to mention PayPal again. Hello. Nice greenage. Here comes your 158.50 on ILMN. Oh. Here it comes, gentlemen.
You shall link tomorrow?
Yeah, I already did.
Market gap's down, you don't short stocks. Market gap's up, you look for shorts. It's been working. 158.15 on the offer. Come on. Put out an offer at 158.49. 158.49. Or sell it right here because you're already up $1 now. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh! Alibaba. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. FEYE coming around looking like it wants to go green. FEYE. All right. Well, I just had 9 trades at work, and I only did 1 of them, or 2 of them. XON, that's sending me back to watch TV because that was my baby. 27.50. I'm sitting there trying to buy the 27.50. I missed it by 2 cents. Cost me good $500-600. Twitter going green. Look at this market. Where are you gonna go when you gap down 7,500 points? Come on, buy stocks. Ali freaking Baba. Twitter. Look at this day. Twitter went green. It's up 75 cents. Are you kidding me? Twitter? Playoffs. Oh, ILMN, you're breaking my fucking balls here. What the hell? Damn it.
Kenny, language, Kenny.
Oh. Damn, I sold 22 shares at 158. I was like, oh, that's a third 22 share lot I got today. That's a very weird number. 3 different trades, ILMN, RIG, and SSYS. When I offered them out, somebody bought 78 shares for me and left me with 22.
Guys,
3 different times. That's impossible. What's the odds of that? There must be a glitch in the matrix.
Bob is probably a buy on a pullback. Guys, what's the chances that I'm actually up in the VXX, okay, the QID, and Twitter, and Baba? What are the chances of that? On Kenny's odd calls.
I cannot believe I didn't buy any XON. I've traded this stock really religiously the last week and a half since my hedge fund guy gave me the heads up on it. What the hell am I not buying this thing on the dips? It's worked every single day. If it's down more than 5%, it rallies 2 or 3% during the day at one point. Every day since I've been watching it. That was oh man, it's breaking highs now. 29. Oh my God.
Guys, the market's going to roll over. Erwin, if you did not get out yet, you should hold on to your position. Twitter is done.
Shit. I just got stopped out of my other 70-something shares of ILMN. Wow. Now it'll probably rip 5 points.
Guys, I think
Damn.
Twitter's a short. I'm getting out of my Twitter long because I think it's looking ugly. Twitter was a gap, fade, gap, and snap. Now it kind of hit some resistance, but maybe it's going to go up again. Guys, I knew it was too good to be true that I was up in Twitter. Yeah, stay in it, Erwin.
Stronger. ILMN would have been up 5 points already.
The VIX is just giving me a trigger to the
really
long
lose
side.
money on it,
So
but
be careful
I was up
getting
nice,
too long.
and I sold it half to what I was hoping to make. We were, man, I was 18 cents away from catching the high on that. Damn.
Q's dropping, guys. My QID was the long entry of the century, I think. And I bought that 100.
So this is
people that use the VIX are crackheads.
You know what'll drive you insane? One of my trades I lost money on was shorting Uri yesterday at 61.50. Wow. It's back down to 57.70 now. What a world. Round and round. By the way, guys, if you did set up that short strangle with me on the Qs, doing really well. That's about 2 weeks now have gone by and the market really hasn't gone anywhere, so we're making money on both sides. XON. No. Thing's going to go green now. Oh my God. Why do you mess with me, Matrix? Oh. It knows I'm not. There's no way I'm buying this stock at 29.25 when I just had it at 27.55. It knows. It knows. It's just going to keep going higher because it knows I'm not going to buy it. I won't buy it. I'm not buying it. I don't give a shit. I'll wait till Monday when it's gapped down another 7% and I can buy it again. Wow. What a miss. I thought we missed the boat at 28.
It's a long VIX. I just think that's like, it's just it's a disaster waiting to happen. I don't like teaching those things. I'd rather you go long the QID than the VIX.
Guys, I just want to point out about PayPal. It got like a couple of downgrades and articles written about it, why they're might be a big mistake to own this stock, and maybe PayPal, eBay spun it off because it's not doing as well as everybody thinks. Nice bounce since that day. I love a negative analysts don't like it. Stock goes up, at least for those first couple of days. Just, I think it's something that is out there that stock goes the other way just to make analysts look dumb that first day or that first week. Who knows where it's going afterwards, then. No, look at Yuri. My God, my Yuri is getting crushed. So anyway, did you notice the Yankees won yesterday? I didn't realize it was a 4-game series. So the idea is that home teams rarely get swept at home. So this was like, they lost the first 3 games of the 4-game series. You had to bet them. You had to take them yesterday. And now they'll probably lose the next 3 games. But they made the playoffs, so fun times. Fun times. All right, here we go again. FEYE making a move here. FEYE on the green reversal bandwagon. FEYE, you pick up a little bit right here, 32.38.
Guys, this gap should fill.
FEYE. FEYE. By the way, ILMN back to 158. Of course it is.
FEYE, gap should fill. Come on, stupid gap. Up on everybody's scanners. Oh man, I was up for about a second on that one. No, I'm still up. I'm just got to get out. I'm trying to get out of FEYE. I made some money on it, but not much. I think it's going to go higher.
Frickin' scanners. They got their scanners. I was looking for that quote. Oh well. Well, this is a quick day to just be like, wow, I missed way too many trades this morning. Way too many.
Sheena. Sheena, guys, look at Sheena breaking the 200 period moving average.
I told you there was somebody out there sniffing around that stock when it wasn't going down while the market was crashing and it actually went up.
Told you.
Close. Man, that's somebody. Somebody likes that stock. I wouldn't trade it on a daily basis, but that was a nice buy and hold. All right, FEYE. If you guys want to really step up your game, this is where you start looking at the 32.50 calls for the day. All right. This thing goes green, you're going to crush.
Floating to the upside for Mike Gargano.
Look at Cena. Cena's about to break out.
FEYE exploding to the upside, getting prints all over the place. Exploding. 1, 2, 3 continuation play on an explosion. I'm just making fun of Mike Gargano, guys. That's all. Because everything, when he moderates, everything's exploding. Guys,
yeah, look at Cena.
Guys, look at Cena. It's exploding.
Low volume too. It's not on everyone's scanner yet.
It hasn't exploded yet.
Nothing has exploded. Hey, so hey, look, if you bought some more, if you bought FEYE with any kind of size, you could even take half off now and just put a stop buy at 32.39 and let it ride. See if it goes green. If it doesn't, you know, you lock into a profit already. 32.38 was the entry. This market's never going down again, baby.
An explosion for sure.
32.50 calls. Ooh, they were 28. Now they're 28 bid.
Guys, I'm selling some of my FEYE because it exploded.
On the explosion?
It already exploded. So I'm going to trail the rest in case there's a secondary explosion.
So guys, what I'm working on now is a scanner that's going to find us VWAP triggers with a stock that's closing in on going green, so I don't have to do it myself. I'm going to try to build that, and if that works, I'm going to sell it for $50 million. And then if I can auto trade it, think about all the trades that worked already that we haven't even seen. Like we'd be in PayPal, SSYS, ILMN, RIG, and just to name a few.
Kenny, I'm going to work on a software that's going to see the future. I'm going to sell it for $50 million.
I have it.
In your basement.
Because right now I have to do all this manually. I have to check the VWAP on the chart after I spot something going, you know, triggering higher. That could be a gap fill and reversal. By the time that happens, a lot of times I'm missing 3 other things. So, by the way, ILMN is going to be
because it exploded.
Going to be a beast today.
No, it's still in.
I sold half.
That's my alert. I'm going to do that. That's going to be my alert. ILMN for the redo. Here we go. Let's get 159.06 this time. Come on. Here we go.
There goes Cena, guys. Cena exploding. Woohoo!
The market never goes down again. We saw generational lows today put in. ILMN, new highs. 159.05, my friends. If you just rebought this at the crossover again.
Stop at 41.90. I'm a little afraid of that because your stop is lower than my stop.
We're in at 41.
I'm in at 41.12.
I want the computer to spy them, put the stops on, and offer them out.
You got a better entry than me, bastards. I'm putting it at 41.13. That's my stop now. How do you like that? You at 41.15. Now my stop's at 41.13.
So we would put our stock ahead of that.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Fold. Dr. J. Kellenson calling the fold. He wants everybody to get into fold so he can. Oh, guys, fold actually looks like a good chart, Jay.
Okay.
You might have been doing this for a while. Scary though when you look at this on the. When you look at this on the intraday, man, this thing is scary. Guys, look at this thing go fold. I love it, Jay. You found a winner. This stock could end up being $12 today. That would be crazy, but true.
Wait for the explosion.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! I guess Fold's drug doesn't work too well. Woo! Look at that stock. And if you're buying it here at 9, you're crazy. This is mine. Wow.
Guys, FEYE is getting ready to go again, I think.
ILMN. XON is going to be up 5 points today. By the way, XON is a 2-point bounce off lows now, and I'll basically buy anything right now. Just who cares? But buy it all. Buy it all. We just saw generational lows. Oh, buy anything. Offer out your ILMN in about 30 more cents. Buy it all. Biotechs are back. XON. Bristol Myers. Buy some snail dick. Get some MU. XON. ILMN. GMCR. What's up? It's green now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo! Generational lows just put in. Short the UVXY. Buy the Q. Oh, man. This market's going to be up at least 150 by the end of the day. NASDAQ up at least 80. Oh, there's your 159 on ILMN. Sell it. Multi-day VWAP trade. Sell it. There, nice sell. 159. There you go. 158.77. Somebody sold it. Nice trade. Boom. Buy everything. GMCR. FEYE. Buy it all. Buy it all. Buy everything. US Steel even. Oh my God. Look at it. Everything's ripping. Wow. GMCR. Woof. US Steel. Qs. SVXY. Oh my God.
Guys, there goes
Basically anything I
FEYE,
mentioned
baby.
10 minutes ago. FEYE, GMCR, ILMN. How about some XON? Only down 80 cents now. It's only 2 points on a $20 stock. Yeah, it's only up 10%. Breaking out, ILMN. You're out of the stock now. 159.05. Oh, baby. It's up 2 points now on a reversal. I'm thinking these things work. Wow. I don't know if there's anybody that does this better than I do. I'll call them out. You buy them. Holy moly.
Guys, look at CETA. It's exploding. It's a slow, steady explosion. It's slowly exploding. Slow motion explosion.
As you watch it, you will feel
Well, it only
explosion.
occurs in Staten Island.
You'll feel it in your pants, you'll feel it in your mouth. Explosion occurs everywhere. Your portfolio.
Let me just say,
That resistance.
Yeah, basically you could buy anything right now and have about an 80% chance of making money. ILMN, GMCR, the list is growing. FEYE is the only one that hasn't exploded yet. By the way, XON, you loved it at 30. Did you buy any at 27.50? Now it's at 29.50. I guess you're going to love it at 30 again. That's when everyone's going to start buying it, right? When it goes green at 30.10. Now that was a nice dip. Dip. XON, new highs. XON, I'll say it gets taken over this weekend. This is going to be the weekend. They had to break another 52-week low just to get a few more people out. Here it is. 30 bucks, 3-point move, 20-point move, take over at 350 on Monday. Buy all you can. Here it is. That's it. Triggers across the board. Buy it all. Buy everything. Seriously. Even FEYE, because that hasn't gone green yet. So buy more. And XON, 250, kids. 250. Green XON. You got to love this stuff. You got to love my nuts. Wow.
guys, this is where I come in and give you caution that this is just one of Kenny's rants. Okay? Don't think that his calls are really a signal to buy everything.
Cena's going.
Cena definitely is moving.
It's definitely exploding.
All right, there's not much more I could do today because I just gave you about 9 picks that went up 5% in 40 minutes. So congratulations. Hope you listened and have.
Okay, now let's get back to some technical good sense. The market is coming into a declining moving average. Okay, so it went about a 50%, or actually about a 38 point whatever retracement from the move down. And we are now coming into the lows. Okay, we're coming into the lows. Nice work, Kenny, by the way. I don't want everybody to get crazy and buy everything. We are still in a very 10% correction market. There were definitely some good day trades. He's going to, Kenny is going to watch the prices right now. If anybody bought Apple, okay, I think Apple was a beast of a call back up to the moving averages. I don't think, no, I still see it as relatively weak though. FEYE, if anybody bought FEYE with me, my target got taken out. I may just close this only because I'm up, and anytime I'm up in FEYE, that makes me happy. I'm out of the FEYE. On the Cena guys, it was really awesome to be up 20 cents, but and I still have a stop on this. I feel like the market's going to come in here, but I could just be being cautious. Only because I'm looking at a 50% retracement or thereabouts. Oh my God, I watched all 20 cents of profit on Cena evaporate. FOLD, I think that might reverse too. Watch this one for a nice big reversal. It could run out of steam. I don't have any trigger to the downside yet. I think it could definitely get up to a 10. But if it does start to roll over, that will be the one that will really drop. Market might have a little bit more juice left in it. Remember, things don't change direction quickly. But generally speaking, when you gap down big, like we did today, usually a great setup for a fade. Yeah, Irwin, really bad moves, man. Like the worst. You really don't want to buy these things like FEYE and XOM. I knew that was going to suck you in at the wrong price. PayPal was a good buy. Wonder who did that. Look at PayPal, guys. This is a great daily trigger. Look at PayPal, guys. This is like just a straight shot up. Guys, PayPal, we're getting very close to target at around 32.40. Take your money on PayPal, Erwin. Yep. Market not ready to take a break. At some point. 11 o'clock is usually a key reversal time. Cena, guys, is holding, baby. Federico, nice trading on Celgene, buddy. Okay, guys, I'm buying the QID a little bit. Based on an 11 o'clock reversal time, based on a 5-minute reversal bar, a 1-minute trigger at the prior day's low. So that's the premise of the trade that I'm taking. I didn't take a lot of shares. Phyllis, if you can look at the chat box. Just want you to practice placing an order for me. We don't have any selling yet. Watch for a double top here, guys, on the market. At 11 o'clock. Sometimes reversal time doesn't happen until 11:15. Guys, the way I look at this is that the market has come to gap fill, okay? Not quite gap fill. Okay, we made a nice little, that little pullback was very viable. Okay, but I do think that this is the area that we initially broke down to. So this is usually the area that you'll get some kind of reversal off of. Sorry, guys, I just can't talk right now because we have some coaching going on here.
Okay, morning everybody. I'm here. Mike, I'm here if you want me to take over or share my charts, okay? My charts are coming up. Let's see what we're looking at here. Just a couple minutes. Okay, here's the ES. Rallied into the close we did up to the 260, right? The 260 is the black line. Looks like that's exactly where we closed at. That's around 1914. So nice recovery in the afternoon. It was a deep retracement. Where the gap fill is today. Let's first look and see where we are on the daily chart. I was looking for a pushback to the 20-day EMA, right? Which said it was actually at 1950, but actually maybe lower. In fact, we almost get to, it's really close to 1930 now, but we almost got there yesterday. But I still think we got a little bit of a push. 1950 is still a possibility. We were gapping up apparently this morning. Just get adjusted here. So it looks like the gap fill line was around 1918. We opened around 1927. So we gapped up about 8 and boom, right? We crashed immediately. We filled, we faded, we rinsed out, and now we're starting recovery. So let's put up our Fibonacci retracement. Currently we're at the 60 EMA. At this point I might look for a push to the 61%. Which is also the area of the 260 EMA, and then we can see how we react there as far as the next hint. In the market, the trend weak, actually most of the morning, which is a good sign. 0.60 is, I think, a really strong bullish number. And the VIX also weak. The last hour, we broke the lows. So the VIX and trend are both bullish, I think, supporting this move, which is why I think we may hit here at a minimal. And then we'll have to see. The 260 is flat, so it's not that I necessarily expect it to create a lot of resistance, but still an area we need to watch. But I'm looking for us to continue to the 61% retracement on the ES, which is 1911. So let me do some scans, see what we come up with over lunch or this afternoon. Doesn't mean I think it's a straight shot, just to be clear. So we may in fact see a bull flag form here.
Cena exploded, guys. It really did explode this time. And of course, I sold it. Shit.
What was that? I'll pull up the chart. What was that, Mike? What stock?
SINA. Market topped out. Cena exploded, and I sold Cena at the wrong spot.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Well, we'll keep an eye on it as well. Nice little engulfing bar, so we may see a pull in here. Yes. What else are we looking at? Let me look at the whiteboard. No, nothing on the whiteboard. Also set some alerts, indicators, make sure we don't bounce strongly on the trend of the VIX. As long as we don't, probably going to stay bullish with this move. Okay, I'm just saying, all right.
Guys, the market looks like a 5-minute reversal bar after fading the gap. Has kind of a head and shoulders formed on the 1 minute. It may put in a double top or a lower high, which would be a good place to short if you're going to incline to short. And it happened right at the 11:15 reversal time. We also now have a 5-minute trigger on the 5-minute, the 15-minute bar. I mean 15-minute trigger. The 5-minute trigger already happened. Now those moving averages are going to serve as support. Cena is late, John. Cena already had an entry. We took Cena as an entry. We had Cena here, and then I bought it again there, and then I got stopped out somewhere. I don't know why. Look, actually, I bought it here, made the move to there, and then I punked out instead of stopped out. Cena's got a lot of clear air to the upside, so if it does do another pullback, then it's perfect. Let's take a look at fold. Did Michael leave?
No, they're outside.
Oh, okay. Oh, guys, fold short worked great. Of course, I wasn't paying attention to that one. Typical.
Yeah, Cena looked like a good trade. Good call. Nice hammer out of the open. Hasn't looked back.
Pretty good, Sherry.
Showed it Facebook.
Sherry, nice paper trade, Sherry.
Sure, which looks like it wants to.
Sherry's got some skills.
We could see a drop down to the back to the 23% retracement, but I would look for support there, and then another bounce back. Unless the internals change, that's what I'm still looking for.
Okay, guys, I did take a small short, but I took it with the QID. I covered right here. The 5-minute tweezer top. I actually rode it a long way against me. So I'm happy to have made a little bit of money. My inclination was right. My entry was way off.
No idea.
She does now because my mic was on.
Oh.
Sherry, this is Big Brother trading. You hear us from every direction. Right, Phyllis? We're your trading buddies. My entry on the QID is at 37.05. I'm going to put my stop at 36.98. Okay, so 36.98, because although I've made a little bit of green, I want to see if this is possibly, actually, you know what? The right place to put your stop is below the low of the day. That way, is if it jiggles around, you can stay with it. This is possibly a V pivot. I'm going to take a little bit more here, and I'm going to put my stop at the correct technical stop. For a change, I'm going to put my stop at 36.69. No, 36.70.
Okay, well, we may see some support here at the 20, so this could be a very nice tight bull flag. If we break higher, we may see 1911 sooner than later.
Guys, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this to trigger down on the QQQ. I would interpret that as a lower high, but it hasn't done it yet, so I'm just sitting on hands until it does it. I have a back half of a position that I shorted by buying the QID. That I have a stop on it, and I'm just holding until I get a lower high to add. Sure, I'll take a look. Yeah, I'm just waiting right now, Phyllis. I'm just waiting and watching. I think we're going to make like a double top or a lower high. This is it. This is the double top short on the QQQ, guys. It does not have a trigger yet. Wait for a 1 minute trigger.
It looks like a bounce out of the bull flag here.
You gotta do this, man. This is your trigger.
Hold on.
You coming back?
When, today?
Yeah.
I was gonna hang out there the rest of the day and try to get some.
Where are you going?
Greg's office.
Gotcha. I wanted to go through that stuff with you today.
Yeah.
Guys, this is the double top area for a short. Stop needs to be above the high of the day on the Qs.
That's it.
Sanitize. Explosion. Everything's exploding. Guys, this is a possible double top drop. You still need it to trigger on the 5 minute. Gotta practice running a trade. So I'm glad you made some money back, but you also gotta practice running a trade. That's why you can sell 50 shares. Okay. Always just short it again. That's why we're practicing. Okay, guys, we now have a 5-minute trigger on the double top short on the Qs. But it hasn't really gone down in earnest yet. ASPS. ASPS. Looks like a good long ASPS. All these weird biotechs and alternative resource stocks. Okay, guys, the QID long or the QQQ short is working. All right, I'm selling some here, guys. Come on, 08, 08, come on, 08. Sold some at 08, guys. I'm not good. This is not a big trade. I'm taking my profit fairly quick. Tried to get out at 09, but it literally flipped to 09 right after it went back down to 08 as soon as I put my order to sell. This trade is going to make my day. I'll be done. Come on. Ridiculous. As soon as I put it out at 09 and it literally flashed there. As soon as it heard my day was going to be done, stocks, they hear you. Mike Gargano is the stock whisperer. As soon as he whispers and says explode, stocks go the other direction. Cena was a good call though today. Come on, guys. It's QID is back at 08. It was there for 1 millisecond. 05. Come on, 08. 09s, please, 09s. Come on. There you go, partial fill. Okay, stop to riskless. I got 100 more shares. I only want to sell 100 because I have a stop on the other 300. So I want to run. The idea of trading is to let your profits run. So on my 300 shares that I have riskless, I want to let them run. Run, Harry Winkle. Phyllis, you missed the best trade of the day, man. You had a great entry. Why don't you close it? I know. Don't get pissed off. It's just a mistake. Guys, this is a bear flag. The Qs are probably going to go lower. Move down, Qs. Possible bear flag, secondary move down. Let's see if it works or not. Otherwise, I'm done. A lower high would also be shortable, but it needs to trigger back down. The whole idea of practicing, Phyllis. That's why you want to make mistakes when you're small. Thank you, Mike S. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Mike, just hang around for a little bit. I'll be done in a second. I only have 100 shares and a stop on the rest. Guys, I think that this is a great area if it triggers back down. I just took a little nibble again. Of course, I didn't get filled. Oh, I did get filled. I think this looks like a 1, 2, 3 reversal. Erwin, it's because you have too many friggin' orders out there. Now try it. Guys, I think this is potentially a lower high on the market. We made a double top. Now we're making a lower high. I think that you could probably try to run this. You want me to do it for you, Erwin? Just tell me what you want me to do. There you go. You did it yourself. I'm proud of you, Erwin. Attaboy. Phyllis, did you get back in? You had every opportunity to get back in, Phyllis. Oh, I sold already. Wow, look at that. I only have my 300 that I wanted to run. Disney, baby. Guys, I think this is going to roll over. The market looks like it's done with the upside. Disney looks like a good short. High, double top, possible break and roll over. I took a small short on Disney. I'm putting a stop on it and I'm walking away because I got to make a phone call. My stop I'm putting on is 30 cents. It's 101 spot 52. I'm going to add to it. I only took 100 shares, so. Guys, I did an ad on Disney, okay, and on the QID, I'm going to probably do an ad too, but I want to check the chart before I do. I'm watching the QID for a trigger before I add. Guys, I'll be right back. Guys, I think that the market's trying to make a triple top. If it doesn't make a triple top, then I am done for the day. My Disney, I'm down 35 schmackers. I still think it's going to be a triple top. I reloaded on my QID as well because I'm a degenerate trader. I admit it. Oh, you know what it is? I really got problems, guys, but it's working. The Disney short is now working. And I will very soon get out of it because, well, not all of it, but just some of it. It just went green for me. Believe that or not, guys, it actually worked. I'm now covering some of my position. Cover as she goes, Mickey Mouse.
Hey, Owen, it's Mike. Alright, so what do you mean you locked up?
The cops came to his house. They locked him up. Hey, what's up? Guys, this is the short of the century. Well, maybe the minute.